up to?
I just came back from the beach. What about you?
Oh really? I was just enjoying life, playing a bit of music.
Guns N' Roses?
Enjoying myself,
or...
yeah, just enjoying, you know, life in general.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
well, today's lesson is all about creating your business around
your life,
style.
Your ideal life. Because the reason we're in business, right, is to support our life. We can create a business for the sake of creating our business, but for sort of small business owners especially, for just creating a business for the sake of creating a business is generally not inspiring enough to keep you moving. Who cares if we create a business? What's the point? Whereas if it's going to support the lifestyle that we would like, then it's going to be a bit more inspiring.
And a lot of business owners, when they first start out, they do have, you know, this ideal lifestyle dream. Maybe they quit a job and started their own business so they can hang out with their families or pick up the kids from school. But then once they get into the business, they realize that, you know, business is actually hard work, especially at the beginning to get started and make money. Sometimes it's really hard work, but if you become really clear on your ideal lifestyle, how you want to live, and it's different for everybody else, but if you get clear, then you can live and work towards that. So our ideal lifestyle will be to go to the beach and to go surfing, to play music and to hang out with friends and, you know, and to travel. And that's why when we first started our business, it was about creating the business around that lifestyle, so it fits in with our lifestyle and not the other way around.
Yeah, that's right. So we create the lifestyle first. Another tip is you think about what are the little steps that you need to create the business. Because, as Francisca said, you will be busy for a while, so you might have to sacrifice a little bit now to create more time later. But as long as you know, as Francisca said, what it is you're working to achieve, then it'll be worthwhile. So if there is steps that you have to do now which are going to take the time, like maybe you have to create the systems in your business, for example, that you can then outsource, that creation period might take a lot of your time. And you might have to work hard. It might take 6 months, it might take a year, it might take 2 years. But depending on how much assistance you get, if you get a mentor, you get looked after, and you create those systems more quickly, you might be the one that has to create that. So define the little steps, whatever they are for you, and break them into small, achievable steps, and then get cracking. Yeah. What else?
Well, I also think one thing that can help you get to your ideal lifestyle is to say no more often.
The customer you're trying to reach is not available. Please call back 19T2.
And that's something that has to be learned sometimes, because sometimes you just don't say no. We say yes, yes, yes to everything, to every job that comes in, to everybody that has a request, it's yes. So sometimes you just need to, when you're clear about your ideal lifestyle, you need to say no. So if your ideal lifestyle includes finishing work at 3 o'clock to go pick up the kids from school, somebody comes and says, oh, I want to book in an appointment with you at 3:30, you just have to say no. And say, look, I leave at 3 o'clock, either we do it before or tomorrow. So it's about knowing the boundaries and saying no to people, and no, you know, say yes to yourself and no to people.
Yeah, good point. I like it. And
Anything
kind
else?
of relating to that is another one too. To build your business around your lifestyle, you do need to step out of it from time to time. So take a little bit of time out for yourself. Because we all get into the day-to-day activity of our business and our work life, so much so that it's almost like we never pop up for air and think, is this going in the right direction, this business of where I want to go? A good idea, another little tip on this one, is to write a weekly action task for every week for your business, what you want to achieve in your business that week. Because what you'll do is you'll write bigger goal type things in that weekly plan, which are the things that are most important. If you don't write those kind of bigger goals that you want to achieve throughout the week to get to your long-term lifestyle goal, then what you'll do is you'll just stick your head into the work, head down, bum up, work away for the week, and another week just passes by. We all know time's flying.
That's right.
It's 2012,
you know,
man.
And because time is flying, I think one of the most important things, and the last tip for this video, is to celebrate. you have to celebrate your milestones, you have to celebrate your successes. So if you have achieved something amazing, make sure that you celebrate. If you have maybe even saying no to a client is worth a little celebration. I reckon it is. So make sure you celebrate. And celebration, that doesn't just mean go and get drunk. It can be anything. It can be a celebration. It can be going to the zoo.
Pat on the back.
A pat on the back.
Put your feet up.
For a woman, it could be buying yourself high heels that are maybe $500, and just don't tell your husband. A celebration can be anything that is fun for you. You define how you want to celebrate.
Yes, I like it. So what about you? Tell us about how would you define your ideal lifestyle? What's your ideal day? Tell us about it. Post some tips below. We'd love to hear from you.
If you like this video, please share it on your social media networks. You can share it on Facebook, on Twitter, on Google+. You can even like the video below. And also please leave us a comment below, just so you help us spread the love and share it with your friends and family. Thank you so much.
Yes, and if you would like more marketing tips and tricks for small business, go to basicbananas.com and leave your name and email address, and we'll definitely send you some cool stuff.